Hey guys, I'm going to be leaving for BLFC in about 1 hour. My flight departs at 5:30 Eastern Time, and I'm expected to arrive in Reno at around 10:30 Pacific Time. So I figured while I got the time, I do have the information for BLFC. Now, I don't usually do this, but I got to go through the policies because of there is some significant differences with this con as well as others, as well as something that's been going on at Furry Week in Atlanta, which I hear was a good con, but there's been a bit of a disturbance. So I am going to reiterate the policies for this particular con. First off, any action, behavior, or dress that causes significant interference with convention operations, significant discomfort to other attendees, or adversely affects the convention's relationship with the guests, its venues, or the public is strictly forbidden and may result in revocation of your con badge and expulsion from the property. And just to reiterate, they're talking about anything that's happening there. We're not talking about in the past, okay? I'll reiterate that in another one. But the other one I want to get to is, of course, this is in Reno. There is a casino there. There are two main things that you need to know. One, you cannot wear anything that covers your face while you're in the casino area, restaurants, or inside the spa level shops. Security there is very strict, and they will escort you away or may even kick you out, and that's at the decision of the hotel itself. So in particular, fursuiters, you cannot go through the casino area. You have to take your hat off. And on the topic of casinos, you can only gamble there, obviously, if you're age 21 or older. Now, if you are under 21, you may pass through the casino to go elsewhere, like the restaurants, but you cannot stop or sit at any of the gambling tables. Let's see. You should already know about alcohol and drugs. You should already know about medical emergencies. You should already know about minors. For them to get their badge, anyone who's 16 or 17 years old must have a signed and notarized parental permission form. Anyone younger than that must be accompanied by a parent or a guardian. Now, this next two that I need to stress out. Threats, harassment, and stalking will never be tolerated and are grounds for immediate revocation of badge and expulsion from the property. If you are feeling threatened or harassed, clearly tell them to stop and go to the flare base to report the behavior. And also remember that costumes, no matter how they appear, do not indicate any kind of consent. Let's see. If you have any knowledge of anyone planning to cause harm, violate a parole restriction, or violate a restraining order, you take this to the police. And as soon as you do that, then you go to flare. But the general rule is that if it's not legal outside the con, it's not legal there. Also, flyers, size business cards are only to be in the convention space. For any props, absolutely no guns of any kind. This includes Nerf guns, water guns. So no guns of any kind. Props made of metal are not permitted. Doesn't matter if they're sharp or not. No ammunition of any kind. You may not wear a bandolier or anything that puts ammunition on display, even if it's empty. Let's see. Now, this is one I know occurs at many cons. Portable speakers must be turned off in areas where other people can't walk away from your speakers, such as inside elevators, waiting in a line, the dealer's tent, near a stage, or in a panel room. If you're in those areas, you need to turn those off. Live musicians may only play in the same areas where portable speakers may be used and may not obstruct walkways or disrupt any scheduled event. Also be quiet enough to talk over. Let's see. And of course, photography. By attending, you're authorizing staff members to take your picture in the convention area for promotional use only. They'll always try to ask first. And yeah, same thing. I'll have my my camcorder with me. This is usually going to be in like the general space, or like some of the panels I may go to. If you don't want your video taken, just let me know, and it's okay. I'll either stop recording or I'll edit out the footage. But oh yeah, and one last thing. Shower, guys. Take a bath. 621. You got to keep yourself clean. I don't want to smell your funk for the whole weekend. Okay, so now that we got those out of the way, let's see. Let's go to the programs for this year. Opening ceremonies will be on Thursday night, 5 p.m. main stage. Let's see. There is a game of Town of Salem in the Cascade Room. Now I've seen the the computer game, and it works kind of like Werewolf. Let's see, what else we got. The dances start at 8 p.m. At the same time as the pool party. I will get to the DJs for those in just a little bit. Second stage at 11 p.m. MST3K. Oh boy, last time I went to that, it was one of the weirdest movies I have ever seen. Yeah, it was Vegas in space. I don't know if they're going to show this one here. They'll probably show it here just because of the theme, but trust me, it's a very, very weird movie. Free bowling starts at midnight going to 6 a.m. Friday. Furry Price is Right, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Shasta. Pokemon Go meet and greet, trade in PvP in the Cascade Room, 12 p.m. If you want to know the basics of the casino games, the tabletop games to be exact, there's a panel for that at 11 a.m. and it says other room in the tabletop gaming room. Dance competition preliminaries at noon on the third stage. Open mic in the Ruby room at 2 p.m. Fursuit Performance 101 also 2 p.m. at McKinley. Charity Blackjack Tournament 2 p.m. Doesn't say where it is. It's tabletop gaming. 3 p.m. Bachelor auction, and I will get to the bachelors in just a few minutes. Let's see. Give me a second. I have to read through everything here. Cards Against Humanity in the Cascade Room, 6 p.m. Fursuit Festival, 7 p.m. at main stage and second stage. 9 p.m. Friday. Whose line is it anyway? One of my favorite panels to go to. Let's see. Now I know that the meetups for the winners of the Bachelor auction was originally set. The meetup was originally set to be for 9:30. It's been moved back to 10:30 to give the suitor some time to eat up, to refuel. Let's see, and then the dance will start. It says 11 p.m. Saturday. Alright, I have my own panel, Chronicles of a Mascot, in Teton, which will be at 10 a.m. Let's see. Okay, inflatable meet and greets starting at noon, going to 4? That's a very long meet and greet, so that's on third stage. Mascot Smackdown at Shasta, 1 p.m. At the same time, Match Game in Teton. Let's see. BLFC dance competition in the main stage, 6 p.m. Charity poker tournament at Tabletop Gaming, that's at 6 p.m. Karaoke starts on the third stage at 9 p.m. going to 2 a.m. Sunday, Fursuit Games at noon on the second stage. Okay, this is a new one. I didn't think anyone would put this kind up. Cribbage Tournament at Shasta at noon. Now, that's a first for me. I have not seen any con do a cribbage tournament. Biggest Little Dance Battle. Main stage, 1 p.m. Furry Feud, second stage, 3 p.m. And then we have one particular one particular panel that's going to be a solemn one. Last month we had lost a Dog Bomb, who was battling ALS. There was going to be a panel dedicated to that. That is going to be in Teton at 3 p.m. Charity auction, 5 p.m. at the second stage. And closing ceremonies at 6 p.m. main stage. Okay, so those are the panels going on. For, let's see, the gaming room hours. On Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the tabletop gaming will be from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. Sunday will be 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Video gaming room on Thursday will be from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. On Friday and Saturday, it'll be from 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. And Sunday, it'll be 10 a.m. to midnight. Operations or Flair, just outside the second stage at the casino level. On Thursday, they'll be open from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. Friday, 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. And Monday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And there are two different phone numbers you can use to contact either Ops or Flair. That'll be on your convention guide. Registration, Thursday from noon to midnight. Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sunday 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Dealer's Den on Friday from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sunday 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. That will be at the Silver State Pavilion on the spa level. Art Gallery in the Nevada Room spa level. It's going to be kind of broken up. So just bear with me for a minute here. The artist will set up on Thursday from 1 to 8 p.m. On Friday, Epic and patrons only from 2 to 2:30 p.m. Sponsors will join in 2:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. From 2 to 3 is the Wine and Cheese Social, and then Friday 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. is all attendees. Saturday 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. all attendees will be open to the art gallery. Saturday 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. will be our last call for bidding. And then Sunday is 10 a.m., 4 p.m. checkout only. There are 3 fursuit lounges. One near second stage at the casino level, one in the Nevada Room on the spa level, and one in the Silver State Pavilion on the spa level. There is a hospitality floor on the first floor, casino level, accessed by passing the first floor elevators. It will be available Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. We will have the pool to ourselves from the hours of 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. And that's going to be on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Fuzzy Logic will be around for their escape room, and they will be in the Nevada Room Thursday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Alright, DJs for the dances. We'll start with Thursday, and just be aware that there's going to be 2 dances going on at the same time. One on the main stage, one at the pool. For the main stage, Thursday 8 p.m. Nightcat will be the DJ. At 9 p.m. will be at Takum. 10 p.m. Blue Emery. 11 p.m. Adi, and at midnight DJ Burglar Boyfriend. That's a weird name. At the pool on Thursday, 8 p.m. Cypher Fox. 9 p.m. Sawtooth. 10 p.m. That's me. And 11 p.m. and it's going to be Doberman. On a Friday, main stage, it'll be a retro battle from 9 to 11. At 11 p.m. will be Audio Dial. At midnight, it will be Bloss. 1 a.m. is Tech Fox, and 2 a.m. Kigo Boys. I almost said Kigo Bots. Well, what a name that would be. At the pool, 8 p.m. Rekka, 9 p.m. Brenda Banks, 10 p.m. Cosmo Coyote, 11 p.m. Nux. On Saturday, and this one's main stage only, 10 p.m. Ear Velvet, 11 p.m. Aconite, midnight Addicts, 1 a.m. Fox Sky, 2 a.m. Daro Huskers. Then the Dance Till Dawn, 3 a.m. is Tigan, 4 a.m. Oh boy, you and your names. Konomichi, B2B Sandfear. That's a mouthful. 5 a.m. DJ Spots, and 6 a.m. Zassy. Sunday, on the main stage, 11 p.m. is Null, midnight is Dune, 1 a.m. Bleat Saber, 2 a.m. DJ Kodo, and 3 a.m. Lutra. At the pool, 8 p.m. Bucker Fusciotti, 9 p.m. Tualo, 10 p.m. Sparks, and 11 p.m. Alexi Husky. Okay, that will do it for the programming. What else do I need to bring attention to? Oh yes, charity dance auction. I still need to identify who is going to be the first who's up for bids. And wow, really chose a good time for it to knock out my internet. Give me 1 second, guys. What a time for it to do that. So I gotta go to my backup, my iPad. So give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, must be the company again. It's my power's still on. Okay. So, again, the auction will be held on the second stage at 3 p.m. They will meet up at 10:30 at the main stage dance floor. So up for bids, we have Creep Show, which it looks like we got 3 in 1. We have Bolt, Demetris, Eddie, Frey, Ghost Cabot, Hamlet, Hubcap, Kendi, Lou, Marco, Nebs, Sapphire, which I got all ready to go. Tabin, Vulotar, and Y. So all of these will be up for auction. Let's see. I'm sure that we have a charity on here, but it's not up on the website. So, is there anything else I need to get through before I wrap this up? I don't think so. And hopefully I get this thing uploaded. Got to get my internet back first. But yeah, I will be arriving at BLFC later tonight. So till then, I will see you guys there.